Alright, this is a how to change your universal joint. This is a 2003 Dodge Ram 1500 4.7 two-wheel drive. There's my universal joint. I've already started removing the bolts from this. There's 4 of these that come out of there. They're on my truck, 15 millimeter. And I have one left in right over here. I have the truck in neutral. I have the wheel chalked. And I'm going to show you here what I got going on. I'm just going to twist it. Now, you can see that little bit of play in that U-joint there. You can hear it. So what I was getting a lot of clicking noise under hard acceleration. So that led me to believe that this universal joint has gone bad. And I'm going to finish removing this drive shaft from the truck and I'll come back to you. Alright, so I got the drive shaft out from underneath the truck here, and in order to replace this universal joint, you have to remove these little clips here. So I just get some little pliers and stuff, just pull them right out. It's not that hard. You do that for all 4 of them. I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll come back to you. Alright, I got the clips removed here from the universal joint. I'm going to take this hammer here, this socket, make sure the socket fits inside of here, and I'm going to tap downward and push this cap through so we can get this removed. Alright, I'll come back to you when I get that started. Alright, so I tapped it out. You can see here, it came out. So now we can start doing that to the other side. See this cap, you just pull this out. Look inside of there. These are the ones that are greaseless here. No grease fittings. So you can see it's kind of drying out inside. And I'll do the same thing here. I'll just tap this until it comes out. Same socket, same hammer. Come back to you when we're ready. Alright, we got that one tapped through, as you can see. And we'll just go ahead and remove this from the unit. Pull the caps. See that? No, I need 2 hands for this, so I'll come back to you when we're ready. Alright, we got this one removed. As you can see, now we're going to put this in. In order to get this in, we have to remove these caps. Be very careful because you can lose these bearings right here. These little needle bearings will fall out. So pay attention and don't let that happen to you. Alright, I'll come back to you when we got it set up. Alright, what we're going to do is we got this cap with the bearings in it. You set it in here, okay? And then what you do is you lift this up. You get that in there. Now you can tap this down and your bearings won't fall out of place. So I'm going to go ahead and tap that in place and I'll come back to you when we're ready. Alright, so I got that tapped down now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this clip and I'm going to install it into there. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the opposite end. And I'll come back to you. Alright, I got the opposite side tapped down. Same thing, I'm going to put this clip in place. And I'll come back to you when we're finished. Alright, as you can see, I got both sides in. I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to put this piece on. I'm going to remove both caps. Slide this over top. And put in one side at a time, making sure not to lose those bearings. And I'll come back to you. Alright, I got that cap tapped down. Same thing, I'm going to put one of these retaining clips into place, flip it over, and do that side next. And I'll come back to you. Alright, so that piece went in there nice and easy. Tapped it down. I'm going to put this clip in its place. And that's it. We just replaced the universal joint. The only thing left would be to get your grease